We are in for a treat today. I get to talk with Denise Vickers, one of our new agents who is on fire right now getting her business started. So I'm so excited to talk with her and share it with you all. I'm Shayna Armstrong, team leader of Keller Williams Success Realty here in the beautiful Panama City Beach, Florida. Thank you for tuning into the Do the Work, a real estate growth series here. We are talking all about a new agent getting started and building their business today. And as always, my contact information is below. This agent has just gone through our Ignite program, which helps you build up your pipeline through lead generation. And she learned things like how to start a business through having a launch party and what she's been doing. And she brings a lot of energy. So let's talk with Denise and learn all about best practices for new agents. Hey everyone, I am joined here today by Denise Vickers, and we are very excited to talk to you. She has been in real estate how long now?
Just about almost 2 months.
Wow, congratulations. Very
Thank
exciting.
you. It's very
and
exciting.
She has a ton of energy, so I'm excited to talk to her with you guys. So tell us, what made you want to get into real estate?
Well, first off, I just want to say thank you for this opportunity to chat with you today, and I hope I can offer some things to your audience that will be helpful. And also I'm grateful to be a part of the Keller Williams Success Realty team. What made me want to get into real estate was I'm a late life realtor. I've had a 34-year career prior to this in broadcasting, digital, and social media. And I was looking for something that would allow me to be my own boss, to be more in control of my time. Although realtors do have, a lot of their time is taken up with various different things, but it still allows me to be more in control of my time than my previous career did. And I just was looking for something that would allow me to bring joy to people in a different way than I've been doing over the years.
Great, I love that. So what has been your biggest surprise so far?
Yeah, I think the biggest surprise is just the fantastic support that I've received from not only our team here at Keller Williams Success Realty in Panama City, but also from, I would say, the industry, just other agents, title companies, lenders. Everybody is really invested in helping not just me, but us succeed. So that was surprising. I really felt like I was going to be kind of on my own, and that has not been the case at all. And certainly I can tell you that, I interviewed other brokerages and I chose Keller Williams because I knew I would get tons of support.
That.
Yeah.
Welcome to the greatest industry in the world. I love it.
Thank you.
So what has been your biggest challenge so far?
Yeah, so for me, I am still working in a full-time job. So trying to really kickstart my business while also working full-time in another industry has been a balancing act. I know I've already seen success in the short time I've been in the industry, and I know that I can be even more successful when I can dedicate my full energy to it. So that's been a little bit of a challenge, but I'm excited to when I can really be doing this completely full time.
I love this because I didn't know that you had another full time.
Yes.
Okay, so you bring a ton of energy because you're already doing something else full time and you're rocking it out over here.
Yes, thank you. Yes, so that's been a challenge. But I'm balancing the two effectively. So,
great. Okay. Yeah. So tell us about the launch party that you did.
Yeah. So, again, I've learned so much from the Keller Williams team here, all of the training. And I knew that I wanted to get my name out there, help launch my business. And I had planned a launch party in Port St. Joe. I did have to cancel that one. I will reschedule it because my husband got sick. But then the other piece of that was planning a launch party in Huntsville, Alabama, where I had lived for 12 years and had a great network of people that I was close to. And so, I learned from you guys that, prospecting and the people who are successful at it are reaching out to their database. They're people that already know, love, and trust them. And so I thought, where do I have the greatest influence of people and sphere of influence of people? And that's in Huntsville, Alabama. So I partnered with my Keller Williams sponsor, who is an agent in Huntsville. We hosted a launch party. We had invited probably about 115 people, and we had about 50 people show up. It was held at a Major League Soccer field in the hospitality suite there, and it was just great. And really, what we didn't make it about. Yes, the reason for hosting it was Denise is launching a real estate business. But when we interacted with our friends and contacts, we made it about really talking about Keller Williams and the networking aspect of it, you know, and how no one succeeds alone. And we used it as an opportunity for other people to interact and interface and network. And what came out of that was other people made business relationships for their respective industries. And so that made me and my sponsor, my Keller Williams partner, so happy that other people got something out of it besides just learning about real estate and the potential to, you know, buy, sell, or invest down here in the Panhandle. Yeah.
You're doing something that brings value to somebody besides, do you want to sell a home, right? And that's a touch to somebody that adds value to their life. And I love what you said, that you invited 150, but 50 came.
Yeah.
Because that's normal. Yeah. And you're going to, you know, I tell people all the time, invite 1,000, 100 will come.
Yes.
But that's still a good touch to be invited to something and make somebody feel good that you invited them and you value them as a person. So I love that. Any last things that you want to share with somebody who's new in the business to help them get started, or anything else?
Yeah, I think that what I would say is it's already proving to be very rewarding. I'm getting a lot of satisfaction out of it. I'm meeting tons of wonderful people. You know, I have a listing of a condo on Panama City Beach, and I'm grateful for that. That's another thing, just that networking. You have to also not be afraid to ask for help. You know, and people will give it to you. So don't, you know, as I used to say in my former industry, don't suffer in silence. You know, if you're struggling with something, ask for help, and just, you know, don't be afraid of failing. You know, we learned that from Maps, a coach that we had here at the Market Center just yesterday, Kyle Evans, and you know that he talked to us about our limiting beliefs about ourselves, and that really, you know, a lot of times what people, whether it's real estate or anything, there's that fear of failure, and that's what keeps them from starting and going after something that they think they want to do. And so I would just say, don't let that stop you from going after this.
I love that. Well, thank you so much for talking with us, Denise, and sharing your story. You have an amazing story, so thank you for that.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thanks.